Well, good morning, folks. We're gonna have day one. We're gonna try this little public awareness promotion thing we have going on here. Got my coffee. Got a bowl of some hash for breakfast. Matthew West playing in the background. Check on my email. And once I get all this done, we'll be heading outside and see if maybe I can blow something up on camera. See you in a little bit. Okay, so before we get to the cool blowy uppy stuff, it's not going to happen here. In case anybody else is watching, no worries, I'm not. Part of the reason why I do these videos is so that my babies, just in case they happen of going on YouTube, might be able to find something that Daddy did, and they can see me every once in a while. So, hello Lumpy, hello Fidget. This is 63 feet, 83 feet of a concrete wall that your dad is going to be working on this morning. Hope to see y'all soon. And if you're watching this, I love you. And everybody else watching this, we'll get to the cool stuff soon. Bye-bye. Alright, so we are probably 2.5 hours after the little shoot at the retaining wall. I got half the form of that built up, broken out, sorry. And let the other sides cure for about 3 more days before we start stacking cinder blocks on top of it. In the meantime, while we're waiting on a superhero named the Bob, so we can go work on someone's water line, I'm going to show you a little bit of some of the things we have working on around the shop. For instance, we have this right here. Probably can't really see it all that well. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. What that is a drawing. That is a drawing of is a contraption I am building to steam wood so I can bend it and make custom furniture and crafts and things like that. And I'm going to have 2 little thingies coming off the side of it. On one side I'm going to have a condenser coil, which is going to let me to recirculate the steam after it condensates and comes back into water, so I don't waste any of my resources. And going back the other way, I plan on running it into a steam-powered either gasifier for wood, which I'm going to have to do some serious research on, or some kind of generator, alternative power supply storage system. So, details will be coming on that. Here's how it looks in black and white. This is, if I can get it, this right here. Oh, wait, there we go, maybe. This right there. Back up a little bit. That is what it looks like in real life. As you can tell, I'm still figuring out this whole cinematography video shooting thing. Maybe I'll come down here. There we go. Turn this way. Alright, go opposite the way the video is pointing. There we go. It's like looking in a mirror, but not quite. So anyway, that's the beginning of the steam / smoking contraption that we're building. Other projects, contraptions, devices coming up. Working on a foundry, a forge, just about anything else we can think of, make up, concoct, whatever happens. Anyway, this is old Sarge's Workbench, and you're watching a day in a life, so stay tuned. Alright, well, the Bob, the man, the myth, the legend, has come and gone. So now it's time for me to take care of some household stuff while I'm on my lunch break. We're going to get some compost done. Get it turned into our little compost pile for our gardening series, which will come later. Provided we actually get some plants to grow. And after that, then I'm going to do some dishes. And then I'm going to take it back on the road, so you can see the other kinds of different projects that I have going on right now. Be in touch. Okay, just a little sidebar here. And amongst all the other stuff that I do on a normal basis, here's some of what my honeydew list looks like. See that nice sliding glass door right there? That whole thing is getting cut out of the wall to be replaced by an actual wall and that door. Job one. Okay, here's a look at the second thing on my to-do list. This is not the same retaining wall you all saw earlier in this video. This is our retaining wall. I had to finish the cap on this, cut all of that, all those T-posts you see sticking up, cut them flush, complete the cap, finish the tie-ins on the other side to the timbers, which we will use to frame an infrastructure and build off of that a walkway and the terrace garden. That's two. Okay, third thing on the honey-do list. In case y'all don't realize, we are actually located in southern Louisiana, which means we have a lot of water a lot of the time. So what we need to do for our little property here is we need to take all of this stuff, regrade it, because of that right there. We need to regrade it probably about 4 inches higher, bring drainage all the way across this whole big length you see me walking, and tie it into, if I can do it, hang on, and tie it into that catch basin. Also, got to run it up that ditch on the other side of our retaining wall so that we can actually shed water off of this property and not have it be sitting in a big old bowl of soup all the time. That's 4. It's 3. That's 3. This is number 4. What you can't see, which you will soon see, I am actually sitting on the deck of our shop that we custom built, and we have storage underneath for all of our wood stock. If you want to see my view, that would be LA Highway 14 that you see out in front of you, where it meets 339. Anyway, directly behind my head, this little passageway right here. Let's bring this out this way. That passageway in between the shop and the rest of the building is going to turn into some more storage for our longer pieces of lumber to keep them off the ground and to keep me from having to throw them away or burn them. So that's 4. Okay, project 5. This beautiful oak, we're getting to it. This beautiful oak right here. That tree right there is very diseased. It's sick. It's a hurting piece of wood. So what needs to happen is to make it healthy, to protect our house because of how close it is in our shop. We need to take about half, if not more, of all of that, and cut it off and make it fall down, go boom. The other half of that project is, once we get that done, inside that tree, if you see all those cool little forks, you keep going up, there you go, we're going to build platforms. And on these platforms, we are going to have barrels for collecting rainwater. Trying to knock down some of the bills, be a little bit more self-sufficient, and try to keep some of our money. So that's 5. Well, that was a few of the projects that we have going on in the shop. They're all some pretty big builds on top of the regular work we do to get paid. I'd show you more. We have a lot more work that actually needs to be done. But I got to get off my butt and go to work. Later. Alright, so what I'm about to do now is I'm about to hit the road, go a couple towns over, get a little praise and worship on from the radio as I go over out of town. I'm going to go bid on 2 different jobs for the same customer. I'm working on a gate that needs to be heavily repaired and a sidewalk patch to gap someone's driveway. Now, because of the nature of these clients and because people don't like it when you do stuff like that, I'm not actually going to show you who these people are. I'm not going to tell you how much money is getting spent. But just know
that I am on the road doing that, like I do, well, as many days as I can. Stay tuned.